Hey everyone, I'm David from the I-Fal team, and today I'm sitting here with my coffee, ready to share 5 interesting news stories in simple English. We'll read a short summary of each article, chat about what it means for us here in Israel, and learn a few useful words along the way. So pour yourself a cup, relax, and let's go. First up, Tel Aviv is launching its very own theater prize. The city will give awards to 4 major theaters: Habima, the Kameri, Beit Lesson, and Gesher. The first ceremony will take place on March 8th, 2026 at the Habima Theater. It's a new way to celebrate local talent and bring people back to live performances. I love this idea because we Israelis always enjoy a night out, whether it's a play or a comedy show. After a long day in traffic, isn't it nice to sit in a comfortable theater seat with friends? We support our artists, we pick up a falafel on the way, and we talk about the play as we walk home. By the way, ceremony, tiks, means an official event where you give awards. It's easy to remember. Prizes, speeches, applause. Next story. Hot just broke a record with the Season 3 premiere of Zaguri Empire. The opening episode got 300,000 views in a little over 2 days on Hoti 3, VOD, and the Next TV app. That's the highest number ever for a new show on those platforms, topping the previous record held by Bad Boy. This is exciting for anyone who watches local Israeli drama. It reminds me of my cousin who waits all year for the new season, then binge watches it on Shabbat. Even on my way to the army base, I jump onto the app during a break. Because these days, yes, we can watch episodes almost anywhere, and premiere, BKH is the very first showing of a film or a TV episode. You'll hear that word at festivals or on streaming platforms. Story number 3 comes from overseas but hits close to home for pop culture fans. More than 1.1 million people in the US will watch the finale of Stranger Things in cinemas on New Year's Eve. The episode is over 2 hours long, and out of 3,500 screenings, most are already sold out. It's also available on Netflix at the same time. Can you imagine lining up at the cinema here for a hit show? I picture friends gathering at the big mall in Ramat Aviv, buying popcorn, and then everyone texting each other, "Are you sold out?" Speaking of which, sold out, Azul BMLA, means there are no tickets or products left. It's a fun phrase when you're hunting for that last bag of bomba in the supermarket or the final seat in the theater. Our fourth story is about a big change in the world of work. A new report calls 2026 the Big Bang for employment. 7 major trends will reshape how we work, not just with new technology, but with new company structures and ideas about an employee's role. It says the next year will be about setting clear rules, defining jobs, and making work more meaningful for everybody. I found this especially interesting because many Israelis switch careers after their army service or mix part-time jobs with freelance gigs. I have a friend who works for a startup in Tel Aviv by day and teaches English online in the evening. These trends will affect all of us, whether we're sipping coffee in a Herzliya co-working space or brainstorming at a cafe in the Nevid Tzedek neighborhood. And one last word, trend, MGMHE, means a general direction or a popular change. We talk about fashion trends, tech trends, and now work trends. Finally, let's turn to Europe. Spain recently allowed Airbus to use Israeli technology in its airplanes and drones, even though Spain normally bans military trade with Israel. This special exemption helps Airbus, which employs 14,000 people in Spain, keep its factories running and keep making high-tech parts. It's a reminder that Israeli innovation is everywhere, even when we sit in a cold theater or scan our phone for navigation. We might not see this technology directly, but it's part of the global supply chain, just like Israeli startups that power apps on our smartphones. It shows how business decisions can bridge countries, even ones that don't always agree politically. That's it for today's news roundup. I hope these stories gave you a taste of what's happening around us and helped you pick up a few new words in English. I really enjoyed helping you learn some English today. Thanks for spending your coffee break with me. Don't forget to check out the I-Fal app, with lessons for only 20 shekels per lesson. See you next time.